Okay, so talking about chapter number 4, in chapter number 4, we are going to see many topics related to our presentation aids. Now, these aids are supposed to help us, and they should help us if we prepare them correctly. So, in chapter 4, we are actually going to see how to prepare them, how to use them, how we can improve them, and how many different types of aids we can work with, even though they are probably a lot more, but here we're covering the basics and a little bit more. So in chapter 4.1, we're talking about the functions of presentation aids. For example, we are going to improve our audience understanding, right? So what we're talking about improving our audience understanding is that they are going to listen us more carefully, they are going to understand everything that we're going to say, and everything is going to be smoothly. We also have to be clarifying, emphasizing, adding intention and recall, adding variety, intent, enhancing speakers, credibility, and so on. Now these things, they all come together, they are going to make the message more clear, easier to understand, and more impactful. Then we have chapter 4.2, which is the type of presentation aids. For example, we can use or graphical presentation data, statistical charts, sequence of steps, decision trees, and so on. For example, if we are going to use our statistical charts, we are going to try to make them as simple as possible. We don't have to make super complex because we only want our audience to understand what we're going to present, right? Then on sequence of steps charts, we are basically just presenting the steps, so it shouldn't be that much. So it's simple, and so it is. Decision trees, we are going to make the relationship ideas or graphs. It's like basically a statistical charts, just with pictures. Line graphs the same, but line graphs over trends. Then we have bar graphs, the differences between quantities, and so on, and so on, and so on. Then we have presentations, pie graphs, diagrams, maps, photographs, videos, drawings, etc., etc., etc. It's a whole lot. So you should look into that because we have a lot to cover here. Then on chapter 4.3, we're going to use the media we're going to talk about the media to use for our presentation aids. Now, something that we have here is the computer-based media, and as we all know, we have already, or basically everyone here has already made a presentation on PowerPoint and so on. Now with this is that it became more readily accessible. And presentations have been more flexible over time. We have the aids for audiovisual media like illustration, for musical themes, or showing videos, right? Then we have to take in mind a lot of different programs that can come with this. For example, we want to present on a low-tech media place. We should take the advantages of that because it's highly predictable and we know what can go wrong, so are going to predict it and work on it so it doesn't happen. Then we have to use our chalk. You don't have to. If it's up to you, you want to use chalk, flip charts, poster boards, handouts, basically it. Moving on chapter 4.4, the tips for preparing presentation aids. We have that our presentation have to be easily seen or heard by our audience, easily handled, aesthetically pleasing, tips for text aids, tips for graphic aids, rules for computer presentations. And with the rules for computer presentation, we just have to take in mind that PowerPoint was created to be a hybrid between visual and written. So keep that in mind. Then we have to watch our fonts to write everything out, download softwares like Scholar, like Movement, Practice, and always have a backup plan. That is going to help you. Well, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Thanks for the attention. Goodbye.